Hi friends, today we will discuss about ninth class Geography NCERT chapter number first. The name of this chapter is India, Size and Location. We will know in this chapter about India size and its extent to north to south and east to west. So let's begin this chapter. In starting, there is some important things about Indian history, like India is one of the ancient civilizations in the world. It has achieved multifaceted socioeconomic progress during the last 5 decades. It has moved forward, displaying remarkable progress in the field of agriculture, industry, technology, and overall economic development. India has also contributed significantly to the making of world history. जो इंडिया है उसने वर्ल्ड हिस्ट्री में भी अपना एक बहुत महत्वपूर्ण योगदान दिया है. Now we will know about location of India. The land extend between longitude 8 degree 4 north and 37.6 degree north and the longitude 68.7 degree east and 97.25 degree east. As we know that there are 7 continents in the world, like North America, South America, Europe, Africa, Asia, Antarctica and Australia. India lies in Asia continent, and the landmass of India has an area of 3.28 million square kilometers. It is almost 2.4% of the total geographical land of world. So the land boundary of India with other countries is 15,200 kilometers, and the coastal boundary coastline of mainland including Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep is almost 7,516.6 kilometers. India is bounded by the Youngfold Mountains in the northwest. The word Youngfold Mountains refers here the Himalayas. Himalaya is the new Youngfold Mountain. South is south of about 22 degree north latitude. It begins the taper and extends towards the Indian Ocean. So as we know that there are there are 29 longitudes passes from India, and the difference between each longitude is almost 4 minutes. So when we multiply 29 by 4, then we get 116 minutes. It is almost 2 hours. So we can say that the difference between west to east India is almost 2 hours. The eastest state of India is Arunachal Pradesh and the westest state of India is Gujarat. So the time difference between Gujarat and Arunachal Pradesh is almost 2 hours. And from Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh there is a time lag for 2 hours, hence time along the standard meridian of passing through मिर्ज़ापुर. जो स्टैंडर्ड टाइम लाइन है वो मिर्ज़ापुर से निकलती है. The latitudinal extents influence the duration of the day and night as one moves from south to north. So see, there is an important highlight. It is about Suez Canal. Suez Canal opening in 1869, and the Suez Canal decreased the distance 7,000 kilometers between India and Europe. Let's understand it from the map. Here is Europe and it's India, and this narrow zone is called Suez Canal. This narrow zone of water is called Suez Canal, and from opening this canal, the difference of 7,000 kilometers is decreases, and Europe and India. And before opening this, the route was it, and it is 7,000 kilometers longest. Now it has been shortest. So remember it. After it, there is the largest country of the world, Russia. Russia is the largest country of the world, and India got the 7th ranks in this chart. India is 3.28 million square kilometers. And now we come on the map of India. North to south there is Pakistan, and when west to east is the difference is 2933 kilometers, and north to south difference is 3214 kilometers. Here is the Bay of Bengal. Here is the Bay of Bengal, and there is a delta named by Sundarban Delta. The delta is formed by the Ganga and Brahmaputra rivers. The one important things, the Tropic of Cancer passes through between the India middle the India, and the standard timeline of India passes through Mirzapur in UP, and the palace name is Naini Namak Sthan, named by Naini. And as we see that there is Bay of Bengal in India, and here is Hind Mahasagar, and this is Arabian Sea. This is called Arabian Sea. So remember this is important updates. And Himalaya lies in the north of India. The shape of Himalaya is like in Indian culture Dhanusakar. The shape of Himalaya is called like Dhanusakar. So remember it also. As we discussed that the coastal border of India is almost 7516.6 kilometers, and the land boundary of India is almost 15,200 kilometers. So remember it and noted it. After India conflict with the worlds have continued through the ages, but here the relationship through the land routes are much older than her maritime contacts. So in this map we are seeing many routes between the countries. These routes are founded by many persons in past. So we can see here there is many routes from the sea. Okay, these are some important updates. These routes have contributed in the exchange of ideas and commodities since ancient times. The ideas of Upanishads and the Ramayana, the stories of Panchatantra, the Indian numerical and the demical system thus could reach many parts of the world. The species Muslim and other merchandise were taken from India to different countries. On the other hand, the influence of Greek sculpture and the architectural style of done by the Minoans of West Asia can be seen in different part of our country. So remember this little things, and after it we comes on India's neighbors. India occupies an important strategic position in South Asia. India has 29 states. These are older. This line is older. Now the recently update has been done in 2019 31st December, and in this update is there are 28 states in India and 8 union territory. How many union territory? 8 union territory and 28 states in India. So do you know before 1947 There were two types of state in India, the province and the princely state. Before the 1947, in India have the two types of state, the province and the princely state. What is province? Province were ruled directly by British officials. जो province थे वो ब्रिटिश ऑफिसल्स के द्वारा डायरेक्टली रूल किए जाते थे, who were appointed by the वारियसली प्रिंसेस, जो कि राजाओं के द्वारा नियुक्त किए जाते थे. प्रिंसली स्टेट्स वर रूल्ड बाय लोकल, हेरिडेटली रूल्ड बाय एक्नॉलेजमेंट sovereignty in return of local antimony. So after it we comes on, here is the map of India, and in this map, by prospect to this chapter, the important thing is the coastal border of India, who is almost 7516.6 kilometers, and the land boundary of India, who is almost 15200 kilometers. So remember it, this is Bay of Bengal, this is Hind Mahasagara, and this is Arabian Sea. Remember these important things, and the prime meridian line is it, and the Kark divine India is almost two equal parts. This is south, this is north, this is east, and this is west. Remember these directions also. After it, Sri Lanka and Maldives. Sri Lanka is separated from India by a narrow channel, and the name of this narrow channel is Gulf of Mannar. This is the narrow strip, and the name of this narrow strip is Gulf of Mannar. What is the name of this narrow strip? Is Gulf of Mannar. You can see it here by this green line. The name of this narrow strip is Gulf of Mannar. Remember it. After it, India has had a strong geographical and historical links with her neighbors. Look at the physical map of Asia in your atlas. Atlas. What is atlas? Atlas is a book in which many maps are shown. So in atlas you can see it. Now the chapter is completed and exercise comes. Hope you will understand this chapter, and now we should revise it in some fast way. One more important thing, do you know the southernmost point to the Indian Union, Indira Point, got submerged under the sea water in 2004 during the tsunami. The southest point of India is Indira Point, located in here, and a tsunami was come in 2004, and this point have been submerged under the sea water by during this tsunami. So if anyone asks you what is the southwest point of India, so it is Indira Point. Indira Point is the southwest point of India. Hope you will understanding these things and makes the proper notes of it, and like, share and subscribe. Thank you.